Hey everyone, Psycull here. Real quick, thanks for over 1,000 subscribers. Wow, but does this mean I'm a Sonic tuber now? Because that was not on my 2026 bingo card. The Olympic Games, an event that's been ongoing through ancient and modern history for over 3,000 years. And now that the 2026 Winter Olympics just wrapped up, it's giving me nostalgia for when I was a small, overweight 12-year-old Canadian boy when the Vancouver 2010 Olympics was taking place. It was a pretty big deal around here, mostly because it was held in Canada. I remember those mascots being everywhere, so you would think, me being Canadian, I would actually care about the Olympics. No, I only really cared about Super Mario. I didn't give a single shit about the Olympics. But then I received Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii. And dude, I was hooked. I would tear right into that sucker, pick Yoshi, and skip all the real Olympic events. I would go straight to the Dream events, which featured levels from Mario games. Look, it's a Mario circuit from Mario Kart Wii. That was mind-blowing to me. I didn't give a single shit about the Olympic Games connection. And if I'm being honest, I still don't. Although, you know what is interesting? I didn't care about Sonic at all when I was a kid. I was only there for Super Mario. But now, I'm a bigger Sonic fan than Mario. So I'm curious to revisit this game nearly 15 years later.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games!
I love that shot of Shadow skiing downhill. I don't know why, but it looks so goofy, I love it. This game takes place in the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Games. It has 9 Olympic sports to choose from, with some alternate variations like downhill skiing and team events. All of these events show location names to coincide the real Olympics, but who gives a shit about that? There's dream events! There are 11 dream events from iconic Sonic and Mario locations. You can curl at Sherbertland, dude. This game also has a story mode, a festival that will take 17 days to try and become overall champion. Let's do it. There's 2 types of modes, singles and team. We'll do both, but to start, we'll just do singles. It's our first day, and here we are at the opening ceremony, and there's characters from Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. And we get to pick our character. There's 4 different types: speed, all around, power, and skill type. I guess they just have good skill, I don't know. I don't know who to pick, let me just pick random. Silver?
This one doesn't even make sense. He wasn't in Sonic Colors. He wasn't in Sonic Colors. He wasn't in Sonic Colors.
I'll just pick Sonic. Already we're on to day 2, and we're greeted by Cream the Rabbit and Toad, and they're here to guide us to winning the championship, and it's just some training courses. I guess these still count to the overall score, and they are mandatory. These training courses just show you how the game works. There's nothing too crazy here, but I can tell my wrist is going to hurt during this playthrough. It's day 3 and we got a dream event scheduled. Man, even this game knows that the dream events are better than the regular ones. We gotta do the Dream Alpine, and it's at Seaside Hill, and this is sick. It has some Mario Kart elements. Some of the jumps you have to draw shapes with the Wii remote, I guess. That wasn't in the training. Yes, I got my gold medal. Oh, that's not gold, it's blue.
Why are you blue?
A rival appears. It's King Boo. He wants to challenge me to a downhill match. Oh, you're so on, King Boo. Wait, he doesn't even have skis. He's just flying. That's some bullshit. Ooh, that's what you get for cheating, King Boo. Rival matches is pretty cool. I wonder who's gonna show up next. And we're on to day 4, and it's just a regular Olympic event and some training. Individual large hill. Let's get this jump right. Okay, hit the spin ball. There we go, our first gold medal. That wasn't so bad. On to day 5, we just have another regular event. It's the skeleton bobsledding event. This one is pretty fast and pretty fun, but it's hard to control. I would have been better if I picked an all-around skill type, but we're stuck with Sonic. Hey, I still got first though, let's go! That's our second gold medal, and another rival appeared. It's E123 Omega. He's challenging us to a speed skating match. King Boo as a Mario rival and Omega as a Sonic rival, those are some good choices. I wish Omega was playable though. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this kinda sucks. You gotta be pretty precise with those motion controls. And I am straight up garbage at rhythm games. Oh, I might not win this. Oh, I just have to throw it back here and shake it. Got it. He's just standing there in disappointment. I love it. We're moving on to day 6 and there's no events for today, but we get to go shopping. And this is one of my favorite parts about the game. There's a whole village section where you can see characters interact with each other. It reminds me of that episode of Adventure Time when Finn gets that bag of little people and he starts watching them to see what they'll do.
No, don't play that hack. Oh, man. They've got good chemistry. Who'd have guessed?
Chemistry.
Like, damn, Luigi, what are you doing talking up to Amy? I see you, bro. Good thing Daisy isn't around right now. In the village, there's a clothing shop where you can buy stuff for your Mii character and Omega's skin, I guess. This is how you play as the rival characters and others. They didn't bother to add them as playable after you beat them. That's pretty lame. There's a music shop where you can buy and listen to music played in the game, but there's also music from Mario and Sonic games and like their whole history. And strangely, most of Mario's music has been redone. It's all remixed, and I haven't heard most of these versions before. I think that's pretty cool, but it's weird when Wii versions of music is different. Like Coconut Mall was on the Wii. Why didn't you just rip the Wii version of that song? Why do we need a whole new rendition? That's weird. I like how there's a secret shop, but it's not secret at all. It's like right there. You can get items to customize the village and they make sounds and stuff. Here's a shop where you can customize your gear and get decals. And yo, look at this. It's a Sonic 06 render pretending to be Sonic Heroes. I know what you are. This village also has a library, but you have to spend money to read books. No one wants to do that. There's some information about the Vancouver Olympics, but we're here to win the championship. Let's get back out there. We're on day 7 and we got regular downhill skiing event. Man, this story mode is pretty ski heavy, eh? Easy gold medal. We got another rival match. It's Jet the Hawk. He looks so evil in this lighting, dude. At least Jet actually has a snowboard, unlike King Boo, who was just like floating. Jet's fast, but not fast enough. Bro, it's not that deep. It's day 8 and they're increasing the amount we do each day. And thankfully though, we have a dream event today. Dream ski jumping. And it looks like we're going to Good Egg Galaxy. That's right, we're going to space. How can we breathe in space? Good question. This is really cool though. We're going through Mario Galaxy and like collecting star bits. Now I just have to stick that landing. Ooh, that was close. Day 9, we have 3 Olympic events. 2 regular and 1 dream. Alright, first up we got speed skating. This time we're up against Vector instead of Omega. Oh god, I'm still not great at this. And there we go, gold medal. Next one is figure skating, and this one sucks. At least I got to pick the song, but the song sucked too. Bro, my wrist is jelly at this point. I'm starting to feel every flick of the Wii remote and the rapid shaking I gotta do. 3rd place, oof. The final event for day 9 is a dream snowball fight. In my team I have Blaze, Donkey Kong, and Bowser Jr. against Mario, Vector, and Silver and Bowser. Okay, it's time to see who is the best. Team Sonic or Team Mario? Oh wait, this is Silver's team. Well, I'm still gonna kick some plumber ass.
What did he say?
Okay, the controls are really weird in this. I can't hit anyone. Oh my god, I suck at this. We still won, but man, my team carried me. I'll be seeing you around, Mario. This isn't over. Oh man, another rival battle. Who is it this time? Cream? Oh. A huge Bullet Bill is challenging me. Bruh, do they really not have any other Mario enemies to rival against me? I just fought Jet the Hawk, and now I'm racing against a Bullet Bill? Oh my god, it's literally just a Bullet Bill. He's flying above me, damn. Oh, I might actually not win this. Ooh, that was close. I can't say that Bullet Bill has the same aura as Jet the Hawk, but we pulled through. After our race with Bullet Bill, we got 2 Olympic events. Wow, more skiing. Who could have guessed? I've done these events multiple times in a row, and the story mode is starting to lose me a little. My wrist is starting to hurt too. I need something to keep me motivated. What's this? A new rival? Boobs! Rouge! She's challenging me to a figure skating competition. And wow, they're letting us watch her go first. They knew what they were doing, although I'm not excited to redo this again. Alright, we beat off Rouge. Let's go. It's now day 12, and let's see that score. We got 5 gold Olympic medals, 3 gold dream medals, well, I guess blue, and I have some bronze medals. I got a score of 120 points overall. I think we're pretty safe. The runner-up is Blaze, and she's at 59 points. There's 2 events for today, some snowboarding and a dream event, Dream Short Track. And this one's pretty cool because it's in Dr. Eggman's base. It feels like we're just playing a Sonic game. All right, let's switch it off to Blaze. Get out of here, Vector.
Find the computer room!
All right, switch it back to Bowser. This is a weird team they got me in. We're gonna finish with Bowser Jr. And all right, we got this. It's day 13, and man, this is starting to drag. We got a figure skating event and more skiing.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
You already know how this goes, so let's just fast forward. We got another rival fight. Wait, it's King Boo. Again, are they actually recycling a Mario rival onto me? And it's just more skiing? Bro, get out of here. Day 14 and there's no events. Let's hit up those shops. I customized my gear and this looks so good, right? I got the Mario and the Knuckles board. Yeah, it looks terrible. All right, let's get that championship. What more do I have to endure? Ooh, a hockey match. I knew I'd see you again. I miss you, Charles. I genuinely think the hockey in this one is one of the best modes in the game. My brothers played hockey in real life. I never bothered to learn. They also play a lot of those NHL games. Hockey just never hit with me, but playing hockey as Sonic, that hits. Well, Mario, looks like I won this one. There's also a curling event, but unfortunately, unlike the real Olympics, as a Canadian, I can't cheat on this one. Curling is okay, I guess. I'm not the best at it. I usually only win if I can knock the other stones away before the other team can go again, which is usually never, so I lost this one. Well, at least it's not another skiing event. Oh no, another rival. It's
Eggman Nigga!
and he wants to ski? God damn it, I'm sick of skiing in this fucking game. You're telling me motherfucking
Eggman Nigga!
deep cut Sonic villain I refuse to name because it sounds hella racist. But we have to re-race King Boo? They robbed Mario in this game. Please, may I have some more Mario in my Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games? Day 16. It's pretty much the last day. The next day is closing ceremonies, and we have 2 dream events. We got Dream Snowboarding. I always replay this one as a kid because it takes place in Radical Highway. And what's strange is this is technically my first introduction to Radical Highway. I didn't play Sonic Adventure 2 before this, until way later in my life. It's cool how even back then I knew this was a banger dream course. Now that I know what Radical Highway is, I think they did a pretty good job. They cooked. The next dream event is figure skating, and we actually get to choose. It's Mario or Sonic. I feel like Mario is getting lowballed in the story mode. I'll give the plumber a bone. This is pretty cool. We're chasing a star. There's assets from New Super Mario Bros. DS. I'm sure the Sonic version blows this out of the water, but we'll get into that later. Right now, we have our final rival boss, and it's Dry Bowser. Wow, a different enemy. I thought they would for sure bring back Bullet Bill, and we're gonna play some hockey? That's pretty good. Dry Bowser has a whole team of dry bones. That's pretty cool, and he's guarding that net, but that won't stop me. Boom! All right, y'all. Our 17-day long journey has come to an end, and we're at the closing ceremonies. And I won with 203 points, and I got myself a gold Olympic trophy. But there's still one thing to ask. Was playing Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games Festival worth it? No. The rival fights were interesting, and the dream events were fun, but everything else was repetitive, and I think if you ever do revisit this game, you should just do what anyone does, and blow past the regular events and go straight to the dream ones. They never stood a chance. It's not that they're bad. It's just when you're doing a story mode and having the mix of the two, it's very clear that you'd rather be sloping down Radical Highway or ski jumping through galaxies instead of the hills of Vancouver. Oh yeah, the team story. It's pretty much the same. All the rival fights are the same except for Dry Bones. He does like a curling match. You also get to pick your team members and your name. And they have some different events, but everything is pretty much the same. And not worth doing twice. I did do the figure skating as Sonic this time, and instead of gleefully chasing after the superstar, we collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds and fought fucking Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure. Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure is in this game. This was such a better experience than the Mario one. It's like crazy. They really did Mario dirty in this game, which I'm really surprised by. The Sonic representation is so much better, oh my god. Playing this game as an overweight 12-year-old Mario kid to now revisiting it as an overweight 27-year-old Sonic fan. This game was a nice experience. Like the snow in the game, my wrist is now being treated with ice. Actually paying attention to all the Sonic stuff is pretty surreal. They put a lot of care into this, and the source material they took from this is kind of crazy. There's a level from Sonic Chronicles, and I'm pretty sure that's the only other time that game is like brought up or mentioned. So that's pretty cool. Overall though, this game is fun in small doses, and the fact you can figure skate as Dr. Eggman, that's amazing. Before I go, I want to say, I have a Discord server. You should join today. We're building a community, and you're invited. It's free, so why not? But anyways, that's it for me, guys. There's more videos on the way, but you should like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.